Yeah, the first half, chances few and far between the second half, far more exciting in the game, and a particular flurry as well, a bit of a goalmouth scramble towards the end, but it's a point shared, and probably an important point for Ross County. But where does that leave Hearts? 38 points, haven't managed to close that gap down to 4 on their rivals. They are 6 ahead of Motherwell and Kilmarnock, who go head-to-head against each other this afternoon. And Ross County, well, they're 2 behind Hamilton. They have 3 games in hand over Ross County. They, of course, take on Rangers live on Sky tomorrow. And we're joined by Chris Collins and Jim McIntyre, former manager here at Ross County. Would you say Owen Coyle would be happy with that point?
Yeah, I think so. You know, he's building a wee bit of momentum, you know, with back-to-back results. I thought Ross County deserved the draw. It was a very scrappy game, you've got to say that. I don't think the pitch helped, but they'll be delighted that they've got that equalising goal.
Yeah, and how do you rate Hearts' overall performance, actually, Chris?
They were dogged, yeah. I think they came and did a solid defensive performance, but it was just lacking that little bit of quality in the final third. I mean, Kyle, after his free kick, it was on target, but it wasn't spectacular. A few question marks over the goalkeeper from that point of view, but we did say, didn't we, when we seen it, that maybe, just maybe, the low sun coming over this stand here, that it might have played a little part in the late reaction from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, quite.
The sun at that shines in that end right down Scott Fox's throat, and it's really, really low and difficult. You know, and I think that's definitely had a bearing on that. Scott will still expect to save that, though.
Yeah, but I mean, it was rewarded, the goal, for actually Hearts coming out the better of the two sides in the second half.
Yeah, I think they showed a wee bit more initiative to try and get it into the forward areas, and they had a few free kicks, which there's been a couple of scrambles, and I think Foxes had one off the post as well, where he's made a good save. So, you know, they were the team in the ascendancy, but I thought after County scored, they again showed, you know, there might be a winning goal for them also.
Quite. And as for that equaliser, first shot on target in actual fact, almost hard to believe.
Yeah, I mean, they worked it well from the middle of the park. You know, it's a good little bit of vision here to pick out the big man coming in from, you know, from a right back position, but as soon as he gets it at his feet, it's a lovely, lovely strike. And, you know, unfortunate for Mitchell, it goes through his legs, and that probably puts the goalkeeper off. But, you know, take nothing away from the strike itself. It's on target, it's found the bottom corner, and I think after that goal, they were in the ascendancy, and they looked a dangerous team, and looked almost as if the team were going to go and win the game.
At least.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, let's have a look at this final incident. There were a couple of questions. First, was the ball over the line? The second was, actually, was it offside? Because we saw the flag go up. We were debating whether it was over the line or not. How would you sum this up, Jim?
I would definitely say that it's offside. It's very hard to tell whether the whole ball is over the line here, but you can clearly see here the goalkeeper gets in front, and Alex, you know, is on an offside position.
I mean, our studio was directly in line with the goal, and when the linesman put the flag up, I didn't know if it was going to be a goal kick, a goal, if it was a free kick. There was so much going on in that situation, and it just reinforces how difficult the job the linesman has got.
A credit to him for getting it right.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, Andy Walker called it in commentary that, you know, he thought he got the right decision. I just think it's nice to actually probably come out and give a official a little bit of credit for getting a right call this time. Yeah,
they get plenty of stick, don't they? So, you know, it's really nice to see that he's spot on the money here and gets the decision correct.
Yeah, it is. It's a remarkable decision for him to see it in that, you know, at game speed and get the decision right. You know, fair credit to him. So, yeah, it was good.
Was this a Ross County performance, do you think, that looked a little bit more confident off the back of that win that they had, a win that they so desperately needed away from home?
Well, I think, you know, they certainly competed a lot better, and I think, you know, you could see the confidence that had given them for the previous, you know, 4-1 victory. You know, I don't think they showed what they can really do in an attacking sense today, but they're up against a very good side who are flying high, you know, so I think they'll be pleased that they've taken the point here. As I said at the start of the show, it's going to be about the head-to-heads against the teams round about them at the bottom, in the bottom six, that's going to determine their rise up the table.
Yeah, and just finally, did you expect more from Hearts, actually, from an attacking point of view? We know they are very strong defensively. Yeah,
I mean, we've seen them a few times now, haven't we, Hayley, and they've not been blistering going forward, so, you know, the tick boxers, defensively very, very good, still got a lot to work on in the attacking sense, but I think the introduction of certainly Stephen Naismith coming back into the team will give them that impetus in the final third.
Absolutely. Gents, thank you very much indeed for your company this afternoon.
Cheers.
Lots coming up for you on Sky Sports. It's Ballymena up against Dungannon's Twist, 5:15 Sky Sports Football, the final. They're up next. Look, a Saturday. Follow all the action on Sky Sports Football. Yes, so that's it. Finished it all square here. Just a point shared between these two teams. We'll see you tomorrow for Hamilton up against Rangers on Sky Sports Football.
Sky Sports.